Greetings, hobgoblins and hobgoblinettes. This is the Iceman, and I am once again about to take on a journey into the wonderful world here of full of Radiance 2, Ruins of Mithranor. This is our 7th video. In our last video, we just kind of explored this area up here, found a new way upstairs, and also got a massive boost to our main fighter here at the cost of some other things here, dexterity and but he's not very charismatic at all anymore. He wasn't before, but now he's much more strong. So that's where it stands. This time we're going to go up in this area where we have a lot of undead battling to do. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to back him off down here. Okay, I'm not going to do anything with her at the moment. Do that. Yeah, that was what I was hoping would happen. And that should make things a little easier. We can just pretty much take these characters apart one by one. Nice and easy. All right. Let's go ahead and save our game. As we have a lot of these little groups of enemies to take out here. Some of them can actually be kind of powerful, so we want to be able to start at any point if needed. If they take any of our guys out. Oh. Nice, nice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and switch him over to his spell. See if we have any good luck there. Two great shots in a row. I cannot complain. Okay, I'm going to move her forward as much as I can. Just leave her. And then... no luck that time, but hey. You can't win them all. We had 2 really good starting volleys. 3 out of 4, really. 3 out of 4. Pretty good overall so far. Let's see if we can make it 4 or 5. We did. That's one of the best set of rolls I've seen in this game. Okay, so let's give them a chance to make their way down here. Got a couple ghouls on the loose. No luck. Oh. Let's see here. Nope. At least we got a hit. Nope. Here's the big tail. Ixnay, huh? Some damage, but not too much. And he just walloped him. Okay, so I think we should be able to take him down with just regular hits here. At least 1 point. Another point. No, nothing there, but that's good. No more damage and plenty of damage there. Okay. So just to take it and finish up here, let's go to level 1. Cure light wounds. Good. Let's go ahead and save yet again. We'll save after each battle here. Okay. Looks like we've got a door. This looks to be an old quarry, long since abandoned. It looks like it goes straight into a battle. Penalty, but got 2 hits anyway, 2 points anyway. Not bad. Take a shot. Got something. All right, took him down. And then let's place him right here to kind of like make our way to the door. Take her here. I'm gonna get her positioned. Does she got a shot? She does. We actually hit her. Hit him. He was in movement too. That's cool. Okay, so guess we'll bring her up here. Try and hit them from afar. No luck there. Their turn. Well, let's try this now. Oh, we got 2 of them. And that should be enough to get us through the fight. Oh, they be dead. All right. Okay, again, let's go ahead and have her. Fixed a couple of hit points he lost. Come up here and save the game. Okay. What do we have here? Zombie. The zombie lord. Okay. The zombie lord. Might be a good idea to take care of him. All right, we're getting some hits in. Another magic missile volley or two here. Time for the bad guys to move. Okay, let's try and do something. At least takes care of that one guy in the background. Good, a couple more points. Hopefully he gets a hit here. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I'm going to go ahead, position him a little better so that he can at least, well, they should try to take down our zombie here. Ooh. That wasn't what I wanted to have happen. Let's try the second level spell. Your moderate wounds. That gave him his hit points back. And okay, get a hit. Yeah, that took him down. Okay. The rest should be easy. All right, so we have saved the game and we've got a green tent here. I know you can't see it behind me, so I'm going to go ahead and rest. We've used up a good amount of our spells, but more so we used up a lot of our current undeads. Now we're good and refreshed. Let's go ahead and save our game. We open the door and more bad guys. But of course. Okay, it looks like we can take a shot. Not got anything for it, but hey, we took. And we can take a shot here. Again, came up empty. The rolls we're expecting for this game. That other fight went a little too well. But his hammering always seems to be such a nice, pleasant change. Move her over here. Just kind of wait till these guys come up. Nothing. Nada. Zip. Zilch. I got a hit. Another hit, but not much in the way of points. His hit has quite in the way of points, though. Let's see if she does. Oh. No, that really was sad because I really did have her go for a hit. He should have gotten something. Instead, he gets a shot at us, but not going to be very much. Nice, guys. And done. Okay. So again, it looks like we're going to have to save before entering this room. Enter the room we do. Looks like he has a shot, so I'm going to take it. Nope. Does he have a shot? No. If I move him over here, will he? Because this is where I'd like to take it. Nice. I'm just going to hold off on this, and I'm going to move him up here. Let them approach. Okay. There we go, took care of the goal. Oh. Not pleasant. But we at least took care of him with our main fighter. Awesome. Looks like it's nothing. So the only interactive piece in the room is what's over here on the ground. So we have a wand to neutralize poison. Let's give that to her. Another potion to speed. All right. Still light. We're good. Okay. So let's go ahead. Looks like we're gonna have to start coming down the other side now. Let's go ahead and save our game here. Another undead battle. Looking straightforward enough, this fight. Ixnay on attack A. Got through. Ahar. nothing to worry about at this point. Yep. Enemies of my hammer, beware. Okay. Okay, so not quite sure what's all in here, but gonna have to find out. Let's go ahead and save our game again. Just a regular battle axe. Just common weapons, common iron knife, common. Anything special here? Did we come all the way for this? Or is there something else around here? Well, there was... Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else here for us. Oh wait, is that doors here? There's doors, okay. I was a little confused for a second there, so let's go ahead and save it here. You get the impression that someone around here has cleaned house. And this is where they threw all the garbage. Okay, because there's 2 barrels here. Remove malices. Restoration. More of those. Not complaining, those are worth having holding on to. Oh, well. Okay. So before anything else, what's this? The room beyond the barred window seems unnaturally dark. Out of the blackness, a voice speaks to you.
Who's there? What do you want? Beware, I warn you. I am not defenseless.
Ask if he's a prisoner. Prisoner? Oh yes, I am. Prisoner of my desires. I am Prebelish. Don't ask me to talk about myself, it's a sad story. My name is all you need to know. My door has the glyph of Gobtadan emblazoned on it, on the floor before it, as evil a sign as you will find, and the door will stay shut until the word of venom is uttered aloud. I sit in the darkness and contemplate my mistakes, and every once in a while I receive a glimmer of joy from travelers such as you. Ask who put the glyph on the floor. I dare not tell you the name, but he is the pinnacle of evil. Believe me. But I don't want to talk about my problems. I want to talk about you now, and that marvelous necklace I see you are wearing. What is it, I may ask? And do you have any others? Tell him about the necklace? Yes, I thought that's what it was. Nothing else has its color, its vibrancy. Not as rare as the masterpieces in my collection, of course, but still. It's too bad. I'm, indisposed at the moment. Come and see me later. I may be able to persuade you to let go of it. Oh yes, you must come by later. Until then, goodbye. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else here. There wasn't a door here, was there? Yes, there is. Okay, so let's save our game again. I don't know what's going on with Prebelish there, but oh, these huge bunk bed things can't be destroyed. Oh well. Something is odd about this room. It seems almost unnaturally clean. Okay, I know something about this well, and it is not necessarily going to go well when we take of it, I think. So the person who drinks of it loses a point of wisdom and has their hit points taken all the way down to 0. The trade-off, though, is that it gets everyone in the party. So I don't know if it gets the same person who takes it, but we're at 3,000. 3,900 for most of these people. What are we here for? Sorry, I wanted to look here. So it's 7,000 for him. Not too bad. And then a good 5. So he's about to level up. So the thing is I think it gives everybody 1,000 points. Unfortunately, we also have to take on a shadow, which means having 0 hit points with any one of our characters, especially the one who I can sacrifice this wisdom for, I think. It's going to be him. Because his wisdom saving throws are 6. And I think that can is 3 for him. I mean, we can't drop wisdom on our that character. 3 for everybody else. So I think let's give this a shot and see where it goes. Permanently saps your wisdom, but it bestows experience. Yep. So this is not let's see here. Oh, that wasn't good. Okay, let's try magic missiles. Okay, now let's try this again. Arcane spell. No, it's not arcane spells, it's magic. Wand of Cold. And it looks like it did nothing. Ugh. A lot of our characters are getting drained here. So what did he have? She have, sorry. Inventory, magic. Cone of Cold wasn't enough. Cone of Cold must have been what we wanted. Because we may redo this fight. Yep. We're definitely redoing this fight, but I want to see if this Cone of Cold would have worked. Let's see here. Yeah, that would have done the trick, see? So I'm not going to stick with this, but we have the best thing for us to get, I think, right off the front is a good area of effect spell. And so web is going to be the one we end up going with. Let's go ahead and load the game here so I do a better job of that battle. Go ahead in here. Go ahead and make our way back up to where we were before. Again, get my characters better positioned here, but this time take her up front and get her already prepared with the Stone of Coal. All right, let's try this again. Take him and the shadow here. And here. Attack with him. Nothing there. Ooh. That wasn't what I wanted. I don't know if I can do this now. Let's try and position her. Yeah. Let's see if the cone of cold will work without hitting my own guys. Nope. Well, maybe. Let's try. Nope. Still hit my own guy. Oh, let's try this again. All right. Once more around the beach, dear friends. Let's actually hide these characters a little bit better and then try again. Somehow. Okay. Not exactly ideal, but at least leaves her. No. Okay, just want to cancel the action. Have her run down a little bit. Let's see if that works. Hopefully it will, because otherwise we're stuck. Oh, it looks like we were able to do that without hitting him, but let's try. Make sure. Charisma point. Web. Let's make sure she can heal him. All right. I have to get somewhere with a green tent. No green tents yet, interestingly enough. What's this? Another protection from paralysis ring, huh? Okay, now we've got a green tent. I want to... Okay, so we have... Restoration, we're going to give that to her. strength back, and then we will rest. Okay. So everybody is good now, and our other mage Durile has gotten a nice upgrade in that he can now cast level 2 spells, and we have a nice good area of effect spell that we can use with him. Now, I believe we have another chance to do a battle here again. Get the same type of character. Now, I don't think it's going to hurt us the same way it did before. So let's try and do this with regular spells if we can. Only a bit of foul ooze remains at the bottom of the well. Oh, I thought that was going to bring another guy to attack us, but doesn't look like it. Okay, well, not going to complain. Lock skill. You need a key to open this. Okay, we don't have a key. Okay, so I guess we don't have to worry about anything here. But as I said earlier, I think now each of our characters up 4,000, 8,000. That's what we got when we sacrificed his wisdom by a point. He went down to a 5 for a saving throw, but that's still going to be acceptable, I think. Protection from paralysis would probably be a good thing for him. Yep. Okay. So, I think we now need to come back and try to talk to this guy again. But before we do so, we need to do a little bit of preparation work. So I think we need to, again, have you with your cone of cold ready. Again, have you with your spells ready. We need you to, let's see if I can do this right. So I want to do inventory magic, but it's going to be a nice.
Ah, I see you still have Crusar's Bloodstone amulet. Since you mentioned it, I have thought of nothing else. What will it take to persuade you to part with it?
You can't have it. I was afraid of that. I'm disappointed, of course, even a little bit angry. You know how much I crave that necklace, and yet you denied to me. You hold out, you flaunt it, snatch it away. That doesn't seem cruel to you, heartless. The more I think about it, the more I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. We kind of need to, like, be here in protection of this. And I think that we need to see if we can this thing with missiles. It's a naga. And he attacked us with lightning, but our globe of invulnerability protects us from that. So I'm going to move him up here, and I am going to see if I can, again, use that cone of cold. Got a good bow hit in there. And then we'll just try to do some more magic missiles. Darkness, nice. Of course, I don't think it's going to matter if we can still hit him with these. You're going down, Prabelish! Another lightning bolt, but again, we're immune. Very handy little spell that shield had. When the naga dies, the darkness in his lair lifts. On the naga's body, you find a rather rare necklace indeed. The wizard's torque, a great sweeping arc of gold, finely inscribed with arcane symbols. As you lift it up, you notice that something is missing from its center. Incomplete. Interesting. Okay. Necklace of protection +3. Amulet of protection +2. Amulet of protection from paralysis. Medallion of defense. And the thing is, I think most of our guys kind of have good medallions as it is. So this one's got the constitution, and I don't want to give that up. Constitution and strength. Yep, this is that rather intriguing necklace with the con -2, but another amulet of strength. And I like that for her. Oh, but he's got plenty to life, so we might as well give him the best one that's here. So what does he have for? He has a ring of protection. And a ring of intelligence, so not gonna. If we'd give him, let's see what this does. So it really invalidates this ring of protection because it's giving him protection +3. That's definitely better. Does she have... That works. Okay. So at this point, I just don't really feel need to switch up on her necklaces. And I don't think there's anything else for us to do here. So I think that... What's this over here? Stumble with the remains of a human woman. You find a pair of enchanted boots made of snakeskin. Branded on one of them is the name Uzama. Oh boy. That was the girl that put him into the stone, is it not? I don't know. Is this going to help him at all? It does give him an additional 1. It probably makes this unworthwhile. Yep. Not only does that do that, though, but it's versus reptiles, the 2 hit goes up. And then it's just a regular. So he'll be more potent against reptiles. What does she have on the ring of strength? Ring of protection. We don't need that. It doesn't need that more. What about him? Ring of constitution. How about this? Does this help at all? No. He's got the gloves on. That's probably what gives him no benefits from the ring. And she already has the ring here. So I think right now it's just super additional. So, oh, okay. So I think at this point we kind of got to backtrack a little bit. That's a pretty spell, isn't it? Oh. We need to backtrack down here. We took out a pretty important character in Prebelish, I think so. That Dark Naga was something else. So here's where we started this game, or this video. Now I think we need to come down here and continue from here. So let's go ahead and save our game. We'll call this Rebelish Dead. And loving it. Awesome. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and make sure that everybody is equipped with what they need to be equipped with. And let's go ahead and make our way down here. Oh, that does remind me of one other thing that I want to equip. That is, there's going to be a lot of dead characters down here, a lot of undead. So even though this hits for a higher value, this is almost a guaranteed hit against the undead, which is, in this game, so important. And there's going to be a ton of them. Now, I'm going to go ahead and mark this place on my map because we're going to come back here at a later point in time. So we got return here later written there, because that's probably where we're going to head to pretty much finish up this level. So what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of make our way up and around, kind of go along the edges here, always checking our map, making sure we're kind of filling in the blanks as we walk around. Nothing. Why do I have her in the lead? It should be him. Okay. All right, so it brings us down to a door here. You sense a landmark of some kind looming up ahead. Okay. Looks like a yellow plaque again. You arrive at a crossroads. Over the years, untold thousands of creatures have died trying to win control of this strategic spot. Of their struggle, nothing remains but bits of bone. Pleasant. Again, we're gonna circle around this place. See what there is to see. I haven't run into anybody just yet. Yeah, I don't think we can go up. We can go up here. I thought that was going to be a stopper. Oh, okay. All right. So we got a bow shot. Let's go ahead and do that. Lots of skellies. I don't think it would be a good idea to just leave her. Or him. Good. And let's try this. Oh, they all got hit. Those guys just immediately died. Yeah. So I guess make a run there. And they can all approach. Oh, not gonna matter. Death becomes him. Might as well just space it. Let him take it out. There we go. All right. So we had a nice little gathering. Let's go back up to the top so we can continue with our northwest of it. North by northwest. Where's this taking us? Looks like it's going to take us back to where we were previously, just on the other side. So it looks like that door was already opened. Oh. Looks like we got some more bad guys. Oh, I did not want to do that. But that didn't work out all so bad. Well, this isn't a positive, but hopefully our one girl's going to be coming down to the rescue here. Get her a little closer, and then... Yay! Saved him! Saved him from his own silliness. Let's make sure we get you back to your fling there, buddy. We don't need a repeat of that. Alright, so let's go ahead, since we luckily survived that, go ahead and save it here. Take a look again at our map, and it looks like... Just come over here really quickly just to fill in the blank a bit. It looks like nothing there, so we'll head back this way. Continue making our way westward along the wall here. Oh. So we got another attack there. Everybody hit. That was pretty good. From a distance it is. So let's see if you can get it again. Wow, man. Exciting. Alright, let's go ahead and take that guy down. And I guess we just need to wait here. Looks like they're gonna come our way. All right. And that saves it. Let's save our game. Let's go ahead and keep exploring in this direction. I don't think we're going to find anything else over here except the way back. Yes, so we'll backtrack now. Since it looks like we've discovered everything we need to discover over here. Okay, where are we at? see ruined walls and gaping doorways. Generations of creatures have plundered this area for stone and wood to fortify their lairs. I got a couple hits in at least from a distance. Let's see if we can get another. Good, good. Wow, pretty good mix up here. I should finish it. Let them approach. We're getting some good range shots off. Good thing. Oh, continue, continue. No, they don't really need it too much when Mongo's got that death hammer on him. Okay, so where are we at here? Make our way over here a little bit. I did not want to do that. But we'll have to make do. Oh well. Is there anyone else? Where are they? It looks like I'm going to have to find out. Okay. Oh, all the way over there. Just in time to meet Mongo. Hello. Da-da-da. Mongo will be the last to go right now, but let's see what happens ahead of that. 2 misses. 3 misses. 4 misses. And that's why we have that undead hammer on. Oh man. Let's some more fighting. Okay. So take it back here. And then fire. Oh, we got a hit. That's good. Take it back here. Take it up here. Go up here. Fire! Does he keep saying he can actually hit them? Oh, wow, he missed even with our hammer. That's just how bad the rules are in this game. Granted, we've been doing pretty good on some of these ranged rolls. Look, I mean, all three of them hit. And he hit that time. Maybe I should have hit the other guy. Not than that time. Same there. Yeah, but we got a good melee hit in. And Mongo finished it. Nicey-wicey. So what are we looking at here? So kind of filled in the dark spots here. Got a bit of a preemptive strike off. Yippers. Didn't even bother wasting my turn on deads because these guys seem pretty easy. Just regular old zombies. Oh, nice hit. Okay. Okay. There's a tough guy in here. We're gonna have to approach him cautiously while avoiding the fire trap. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and attack him. Blinging it out. Ooh, got a good hit on him, and it still wasn't even enough to really take him all the way down. So let's go ahead and try a magic missile. We'll try a magic missile with you as well. We've probably dropped him to a point where he's going to be good. Yeah. If Mongo actually connects. Yep. Awesome. So that worked out. Let's go ahead and save our game here. Because I think... Okay, what do we have? Great fire sword. I mean, that's a nice weapon for... If it wasn't for the fact that the two hammers we have are just so much better. Let's see here. A bladed quarterstaff, a staff of harm. But it's a staff with a +3 to damage and a +3 to hit. What does he have? What does this do? Wow. So this one gives just a +2 to hit for Aurochs, but this thing, even if you ignore the harm spell, does +3 to hit, +3 to damage. Is that 3 to hit, 1 to hit or damage? 1 to hit, 1 to damage. Oh, but it also does protection +2. Oof. I don't know. I'll go ahead and put it here for now. We still have to get these guys out of here. No, I'm betting if I get him out here and I do this, it'll bring these guys within. There we go. Good enough range to get them out of trouble. Okay. So we keep on exploring this area. Looks like we've got more company. Again, doesn't look like anything to really worry about. I didn't remember to put her regular fighting thing back. Okay. Now we can switch back to the Warhammer. Good, good, good. Good fighting, guys. Good fighting. And let's go ahead and save a game. It's a goal. Took him down quick enough. Wow, okay. Anything else this way, or do we bring about another dead end? Or not dead end, made up, yeah. So we've cleared all this out now. So it's down here that we got to look at next. Back we go. I believe we have a little bit further to go before we're breaking new territory, and I think that new territory is right here. We have a barrel. What does that barrel do? That barrel heals. We don't have any other people who need healing, so nice. The dead approach. Oh, that was a nice quicker. Guys are quite a bit away still. Looks like there's at least two of them still, though. I don't see the other one, but he's probably hiding off somewhere that I can't reach with my screen yet. See who approaches. He's so nice. Brought himself to introduce himself to Mongo. Mongo, will you say hi? Thank you, Mongo. Very nice of you. Where's this last guy? There he is. Woohoo! And then it looks like Mongo gets to clean up again. No problemo. Oh, door's locked. Claws killed this orc, and something has gnawed at the soft parts of its face. Whatever killed this orc also began to feast on it. Not too appetizing. Just a regular short bow. He has been carefully laid to rest and decorated with possession. One gold piece has been placed above his head. Whose head? I don't see anyone here. Oh well. Oh, there he is. He wasn't visible. It seems this lizard was once a powerful warrior. Someone has carefully composed his body and placed a single gold piece above his head. Another single gold piece. This orc seems to have been the leader or a shaman. Old person scroll. Put it there. You notice a blood trail leading away under the door. It's been a little way since we saved, and this is sounding ominous, so... This body lies in a pool of blood. A single gold piece has been placed above its head. Seems to be the theme. Okay, that didn't sound pleasant. I gotta find whatever screamed at me. That thing, what is it? Wounded lizardfolk. Listen to him. Dead ones, the dead ones from the tombs. Curse them. The hot bloods ping them. Too late. The stink is in me. I will not be a dead one. Do not let. Okay. Goal. Interesting. Well, that table must be in the way. Okay, that is so cheesy. One of them should at least be within Mongo's range. Okay, well, we gotta switch over to your other weapons. Nice. But it don't matter. We just took care of you that way. Okay. Looks like we handled everything in here. Nothing doing in the well. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh. I mean, it's a nice enough piece of jewelry, but we've already got better. Neutralize poison. Wonder resurrection. Okay. Okay, so I know that's the area we got to go back to later. So I think we covered everything here. Let's make our way back. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can go any further here. Back this way. Yeah, it's looking like this is the only other place to go. Destroying ourselves some furniture. Always a fun part of this game. Okay. Looks like we've got a chest. I don't think it's as good as his current armor. But that might be better than his current boots. Okay, so leather armor +3. Studded leather armor +2. It's like the same thing, so is one better than the other? Yeah, this one weighs less. Okay, and what about the boots? Now that's going to give him an extra thing, but it's also not going to change anything with him constitution-wise. So we might as well give this constitution ring to someone else who could use it. There we go. All right. Right here. Another barrel. Another heal. Let's go ahead and rest our characters. Been a while. Get all their spells and everything back. Okay, we got another chest. Well, that's a disappointment. All right. So it looks like we've done everything over here. The floor here seems to have been swept clean. Leave no barrel unpunished. Oh, lizard people. So we should probably switch his weapon to do thing that does double damage to things other than undead. Let these guys approach. Oh, that was unfair. It was very unfair. Well, good sneak attack at least, but oh, bummer. Yeah, take that. And you, we need to equip your staff. Back to your sling. Nice. All right, so let's switch you back to your sling. Let's save the game. I've got killed some lizards. What are those, like fake walls? Okay, so let's go ahead and save it here. The Looks like there's more of these guys. Nice hit. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Try and make up for that mistake. Well, didn't work out. Oh, it was good. Well, that worked out. Okay. What are these guys? Oh, you couldn't be kidding me. Lizardfolk leaders, okay. Well, leader. Made it such that we can't ignore you. Hopefully we can at least hit you. Oh well. Oh, so rude. They flanked us even. Oh, good, good, good. Let's do the same as far as flanking goes. I knew it. A nice backstab. Way to go. That fighter level has really worked out for us. He's still primarily doing a lot of bows because, well, most of the guys we've been fighting have been undead here. So just keeping them at a distance just makes more sense since we're mostly able to take out the undead with turn undead. Okay,
Kill them, yes, and you may eat the brains.
oh. Oh, what was that? Interesting. So, can we get them in here? Yeah. How about you? And then I was thinking about doing web when they were together, but didn't work out. Nice. And I thought we flanked each other. Okay. That double hit really slow. Does some damage. I skipped Mongo. Shouldn't have done that. Oh. Ha ha ha. Alright, what do we got here? Elky. Okay. Ouch. Oh, I didn't realize you didn't have one. So let's do character sheet. Get this over there. Neutralize that poison. Okay, so we need a key for that one. It looks like we had the key here. Another great sword. Another basic great shield. Now we can open it, right? And neutralize poison. Huh. I'm going to give that to him here. Great axe, just two, but I mean, again, just the other weapons we have are so much more amazing. All right. Rest up a bit. But I think we've pretty much explored everywhere we need to explore down here. Yeah. So it's going to be coming back to that flag now. All right. Okay, once we get to this crossroads, oh, we're above it. All right, rather than just proceed on that way, I want to go back to town. About time we just check in with everybody here. So we completed a couple of things. Don't know if that's going to change anything in here. Let's go say hi nonetheless. See if they have anything else to say.
Welcome back to our humble shelter under the gentle cloak of the Lady of Mystery. Rest easy here, under her protection.
It has been quiet here, perhaps too quiet.
I tire of looking at these walls and pacing this floor and swinging my mace only at the air.
Bid them goodbye. Journey with care, travelers. Okay. So they don't have anything more to tell us, but it was worth stopping in to say hi. God knows, it sounds like they're bored enough. We have one other stop to make here, because I'd like to at least empty our baggage a bit. We've got quite a bit of it. Okay. So let's see, we have a large shield to sell off. Another large shield to sell off. Now what? Just a 2-blade. Now what's this one? This one's the fire one, right? But again, these hammers are just unbelievable. Much better than just a simple fire sword. But cast burning hands, you know what? I'm just gonna hold on to that one. I don't feel the need to keep any of these other ones. Ring of protection, not sure if we need that anymore, but again, so we have. Which shield is this? Oh, I want to be looking at her inventory, not at her. Not at the sales sheet. Okay, so this is armor bonus 2. So it's no big difference. This one has an AC +1. This one has armor bonus 2. This one has a saving throws bonus. That just would be better to have when this runs out. So yeah, we're going to keep it. Okay, so one round of restoration, resurrection, resurrection, restoration, restoration, healing, resurrection, neutralize poison, resurrection, resurrection. So we have neutralize poison followed by all these resurrections. Okay, remove paralysis, hold person, restoration, restoration, power, poison, 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 poison. Restoration. All these poisons. Full healing I'm going to give to him. You know, what is this? Sorcerer scroll of hold person, so I don't need to keep that. It's a good one to him. What is this? Divine heal? Heal. Heal. Critical wounds. Remove paralysis. Okay. This was healing. I think we're going to run into more dead people. Okay, but protection +1. Anyone else can use that? Because he's already got something giving him +1. I think she's already got something too. Let's see. Oh, we're eventually going to find a new guy. Let's go ahead and keep those ones anyway. Okay. Anything else I should move on to? Okay, so we'll sell that one. We'll sell that one. right. Okay, just looking around again, we're going to hold on to that. Hold on to all of these. So that. So that. And then we're good. Let's talk to him one more time. All right, and let's head back. So we clear it up cleaned up as best possible. And we'll make our way back downstairs. The mines. Awesome. So. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. Can we remove this now? Let's go ahead and save our game because this is where we're going to end for the day. Okay, so this is going to be where we put that. And I thank you for watching. I think that we've gotten pretty far in this particular realm. I think we might even be proceeding on to a different part of the dungeon after this. So it will be pretty much a good idea for you to come back and join us in our next video. Thank you again for watching. This is the Geistman saying so long, farewell. Have a great day.